What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Buford Zone. My name is Javon Livingston, and we got a region volleyball contest here with the young ladies here tonight. Bluffton High School hosting Hilton Head Island. This Lady Seahawks will be in the powder blue and navy blue, and the Bluffton Lady Bobcats rocking that black green with the white jerseys. As we get set to go, almost the ace on the first serve tonight. There goes the hit coming from the outside. Nice misdirection there from the Lady Bobcats. And the first one of the night. Bluffton going to score first. Apologize there, a little bit of instant replay issue there, but Bobcats go up 1-0. Coming in top 10, ranked in 4A via your Max Preps top 25 rankings there. Outside and hit on head, answers right back. Evens this up at 1-1. Beautiful serve going across the net there. There's Leah Jackson on the serve. Set from behind, a beautiful set in the middle. I believe that's Jackson once again for the Hilton Head Island Seahawks. Nice serve to start and a beautiful set there going backwards to set up for the kill. And then we've seen Bluffton High School, and I feel like seeing them ranking, saw that match between them versus Philip Simmons, one of the most, I would say the most viewed match there at that tournament over at Well Branch last weekend, and it was a great showing by them. But there've been some rumblings about Hilton Head. Haven't been able to see them. This is our first contest. Watching the Lady Seahawks. So far, they look good here to start challenging these Lady Bobcats here. But like I said, always my rule of thumb is you wait till you get about 10 to 15 serves in before you really determine who's ahead in the match. Outside and the kill attempt just a little bit too far. Bluffton going to pull ahead by 2. That is Amelia Clark on the serve, forcing the Lady Seahawks to scramble just a little bit there. Set to the outside, going for the kill. The hit, Collins Brammer, just a little bit outside that line. So beautiful job by the Lady Seahawks, getting in position, getting ready to get for the hit, but those head attempts just a little bit too far. Looks like they're trying to aim for that back line. Here goes Clark again to serve again for the Lady Bobcats. Jackson is set outside on the set. Piper Bassiano going for the kill there, but just runs into that net. The one I like to frequently dub as the best defender on the court, as always. Outside, and once again, a little bit too far. And Clark's serving run is going to break there. That one goes a little bit out of misdirection. And served by Miss Summer Dunaway. Can't be returned. The sophomore. She's here yet to serve again. And almost the ace there. Great work by the Lady Bobcats. That into play. Quick tip in the middle. For some reason, our instant replay is just a little bit off here tonight, so apologize about that. But we will be saving the clips here. We'll be able to post the highlights later tonight. Dunaway again on another serve. And runs another ace. And Dunaway trying to bring the Lady Bobcats back in the game, the Lady Seahawks back into play. So 1 point now. The Bobcats on the serves of Clark. Great play. Was able to get the lead by about 4. Clark, the set, and quickly tips it over to Streaky Clark right there in the middle, and a little bit of lack of communication. Keeps the Bobcats with the lead here. 8-6. Substitutions for the Lady Bobcats. Elder and Mullen going to take a step out. I didn't see the other young lady that came in, but Kalia Barbina, the senior, going back to serve for the Bobcats. Middle set towards that back row, and a back row shot from Leah Jackson. Sophia Taylor behind the line. Clark set to the outside, and a beautiful kill. Game staying tight here. Bluffton holding on to a 2-point lead here. And Miss Calzadia Vivas checks in, and she gets ace. Beautiful serve. 2 in a row by Miss Calzadia Vivas. The block, the tip on the outside. I believe that was number 5. Excuse me, 15 there. I mean, Anna Marie Mateo, apologize. Just trying to look at these numbers and look at these papers here flipping back and forth. And Jackson, beautiful shot from the outside, and nice attempt, but sit back to the ground, number 18, and I can't call her name. I don't see a number here placed on the roster. But the Lady Bobcats starting to pull back away again. They're up by 6 here halfway, almost halfway here through the first set. Seahawks trying to work it with Jackson. That one barely tips over. After the 4 touches on the Lady Seahawks. And that's going to force a timeout by the Lady Seahawks. 7-14. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, after the timeout break by the Lady Seahawks. It's Calzadia Vivas back on the serve, and another ace for the young lady. And keeping it rolling, a 15-7 goes the Lady Bobcats here with Miss Samantha Calzadia Vivas, the freshman, serving it up here. Hit in the middle, barely got across there with Anna Sherry, but the point counts, and that's going to be 8 here for the Lady Seahawks. Lawton cross. Once again, working Jackson on the outside. Beautiful dig off the hit from Jackson by Kate Helsey. The Lady Bobcats to keep this one in play. And just at the last second, looks like Emma McCollum tried to just tap that one right across the net and falls short. Just kind of misplaced. A little hand-eye coordination sometimes spells you. 15-9. Set on the outside. Jackson, low line shot there. There goes Clark from the outside. And I also want to apologize. I was trying to figure out who number 18 was, and I just couldn't find it. It's Addison Clark, and the reason why the 14 at the tournament, different jerseys there, when I got the same number in both jerseys, and I was just, they have the players ordered in numerical order, as all things should be. So I went 14 and just went past it, 15, 17, and there was no 18 on the roster. And then I looked again. I just had to search it really quick during the timeout break. And it's 14/18. So 18 is also Addison Clark as well. So 2 jersey numbers for the young lady. Jackson tried to sneak one over just there. And there goes Addison Clark. Sending it back over to the Lady Seahawks, set to the outside. And sitting right back on the block. We're going to land out of play. Hilton Head going to get 10, still down by 7 points here in set number 1. That's Amelia Clark getting one to ricochet slowly off the block there. Make 18. Clark serve towards that back corner. Set up to the outside. And it's going to drop off the hit from Shelby Klein. She's going to take a break. Summer Dunaway back in, as well as Miss Piper Bassiano. Jackson the serve towards the back line. Clark on the set, and the kill on the outside for Avery Elder. Serve just a little bit too far off the mark for Miss Katie Helsey. Close play at the net. Jackson would be the one, set in the middle, and a beautiful kill, Elder. Vivas coming in for the kill off the outside, ricocheting off the block, making that 21-11 here. The Lady Bobcats keep on rolling here in set number 1 with a sizable 9-point margin. And Jackson can't track that one down. A little bit of frustration there on the face there. Trying to keep her composure. The competitive spirit there is all athletes. Should show a little bit of frustration when down. Backward set and kill. Pass to Papa Bassiano. Falls a little bit short. Lady Bobcats 2 points away from winning set number 1 here. Serve from Clark, sending the Seahawks into the back corner, trying to rally. Dig, set cross, cows and Vivas, the freshman, with the kill on the outside. Make that 24-12 for the Lady Bobcats. 1 away here from winning this set. Best of 5 here, region play. Clark sends it over too far to the back line, make it 12 for Hilton Head. Dunaway to serve. Trying to keep it alive here for Hilton Head. Sends it over. The dig by Clark towards the back row to Halsey. Set cross court to Bassiano there. And Clark sends it right back. Looks like they were trying to go back to Bassiano. Dunaway hits it over underhand. Clark being sneaky. That's 25 in set number 1. Goes to the Lady Bobcats here in the region play. They start off 1-0. We'll step away right here on Buford Zone. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right on back.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Beaufort's Own. Set number 2 getting ready to go underway. Lady Bobcats with a dominating victory there in set number 1. Clark here to do the serving honors here to start off. Jackson sends it back across. Clark, Calzadia Vivas. Change of power, a little slow one there. Drops across. Outside for the looking for the kill there. Dig. Working it to Dunaway. Here comes Clark diving in and down to the ground. The Bobcats are going to get number 1. Point number 2 going to the Lady Bobcats. Tried to tip that one right over the net. A little bit of direction to drop it right on the line, but too far outside of the line there. Nice block at the net by the Lady Bobcats. It's something that we saw there during that tournament. Hit just a little bit too far. Went to the Lady Seahawks. Lady Seahawks with the lead, but that ties it back up. 3 threes. That serve goes a little bit too far out of bounds there. trying to work off the ace there. Lady Seahawks able to rally as I'm chasing the corner. Clark with the set in the middle and the kill. Emma McCollum. Breaks the tie here. Lady Bobcats with the lead. Beautiful serve there coming off the arm of Liska Walsh. And the block by the Lady Seahawks did a teamwork. Jackson and Mastro Rocco. Mastro Rocco. That is a last name if it is one. 4-4. And just sent that one over cross, but it lands. Leah Jackson grabs another one here for the Lady Seahawks. It's 5-4, trading points here. Serve. Clark on the dig. Clark just taps one over. I'm not sure if she expected that one to count as a kill, but it does. Evens it up here 5-5. Pafal chasing it to get the set to the outside. Beautiful hit right there by Bassiano. And looking to go for a kill at the final hit there. It was Katie Helsley, but rigs it to that net. 6-5. Hilton Head staying up. Junior Gracie Pafal. Little misdirection was almost a beautiful play there by the Lady Bobcats, but ball falls short on that side of the net. 7-5, and we got Hilton Head with a 2-point lead here in set number 2. Outside looking for the kill. Beautiful dig going to the ground for it. Number 20, Miss Hopper. Dunaway on the hit and a kill. And the Lady Seahawks going up by 3 here in set number 2. You see the motivation coming from Miss Hopper. Trying to talk to her team, realizing the opportunity that they have here to get this set up by 3, now 2 here on the Lady Bobcats. Jackson was trying to set to the outside, no one there, a little bit of confusion. And ricochet, no one there on the return from Clark. Make that 8-all as this one gets tied up. Clark the serve. Profile on the dig. And blocked right there back at the net. Emma McCollum making it hard for the Lady Seahawks. And they take the lead right back off of the block from Amelia McCollum. Excuse me, Emma McCollum. You got Amelia and Emma, apologize. Emma McCollum, apologize off that one. And we got a timeout called by the Lady Bobcats as they surrender the lead. Lady Bobcats back up by 2. We'll step away for a moment. But before we go, don't forget, if you're enjoying our stream here so far tonight, you can always text Buford to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports. That's Buford to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports as we make our way around Beaufort County supporting the local high schools here in athletics. Just a reminder, We are a nonprofit organization, and the only sponsor right now, we got BCTV joining. So we could use some sponsors here. We could use some donations. So definitely text Buford to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. Right there at the top, you can see all of our upcoming streams. You can see all of our highlights and everything that we do here. So we do have more Bluffton volleyball games. We do have Hilton Head volleyball. We got Hilton Head versus Buford coming up. We got Hilton Head versus Savannah Christian on the schedule as well. I believe Savannah Country Day, I think it is, not Christian. But both games with Savannah Christian and Country Day are both on the schedule as well. We just did Bluffton versus Hampton County this past Friday. So definitely a lot of action here on Buford's Own here. And we got over 15 more games left to go here for volleyball season. That's not including the playoffs as Hilton Head grabs that one and comes back within one. So we definitely appreciate your support here as we go through the playoffs. Score ties up 10-10. A little confusion there. The referees whistle there. Trying to figure some things out. I think they might be checking the rotation maybe. And so they're going to change the point. I believe there was a lineup error here for the Lady Seahawks. So that point's going to be taken away and going to go to the Bobcats there. I believe that was the situation. So Katie Halsey back to serve here. You see a little bit of the confusion there as they're trying to get that roster correct. And so they're going to do. Well, while we got a moment, don't forget, if you're a student in the Beaufort County School District area and you'd have an interest in sports broadcasting, you can definitely join our crew here on Beaufort's Own. We meet at the Beaufort Digital Corridor down on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. We're looking to work towards that Bluffton Hilton Head area, an opportunity for the Bluffton Hilton Head neighborhood side of town to be able to join us on our crew. So definitely reach out to us on our Facebook or Twitter pages, and I'm definitely able to get back to you. So instead of a tied ball game, and that would have been an opportunity, that would have been the lead for Hilton Head right there back. They would have had 11. The score it would have been the opposite, 11-10 Hilton Head way, but now 10-11. An opportunity for the game to be tied up, and a nice serve for the Lady Seahawks. That's number 4, Sophia Taylor. And a beautiful kill coming in there. That's number 4, Avery Elder. Gives the lead right back to the Lady Bobcats here. And this one, instead of being a dominating matchup that it was so far by the Lady Bobcats, we got one that's real close here. Set number 2, Hilton Head coming to play, had to regroup, talk about some things at the end of the set. 4 touches there by the Lady Seahawks, so up by 2. the Lady Bobcats. Outside, Calzadilla Vivas. There's Taylor with the dig. Set outside to Jackson. Fall sets it back outside to Jackson once again. That one barely skips across the net. Calzadilla Vivas on the dig. And there goes Taylor. Dig on the outside and the kill and the shot. Sorry, apologize. On the hit by Anna Sherry. Lady Seahawks doing a lot of their work through Jackson. They tried to get it set to her, but it saved in the middle. Fall has going to do the hit from that middle row there. And just over the head of Taylor. And the out brings the Lady Seahawks real close here, 1 point away. One serve in to the net. Clark, nice hit on the outside. Dig even better. Jackson able to get it back across there on the final hit there. Going towards Taylor, tried to save it into the bleachers. Jackson on a hit from the outside, ricochets off the block, brings the Lady Bobcats back to 2 here. Substitutions. Dunaway for Klein and Hopper for Anna Sherry. And Hopper in. Hopper going to serve here. 13-15. Clark running across the court to try to save that one. Amelia Addison, little work, and Jackson on the kill. Hopper sends over another beautiful one towards the back corner. Rough play here for the Bobcats. Able to make it back across the net. Set to the other side, Dunaway. In the game, the set is tied up here. Lady Seahawks fighting to try to win set number 2. Hopper, her serve to the outside. Almost touched by the shoulder plates there of the Lady Bobcats. I believe that was Halsey who was going to stop out. Halsey and Folda, who was back there on that back line and tried to dodge that ball at the last second. And ace off the arm of Makia Waddell. Dunaway going for the kill, grabs another off the block, 16-17. Game still going in the Lady Bobcats' favor. And we got a couple viewers in the chat. Don't forget, you can talk in the comments. I will respond. Let's have a little bit of interaction here on Buford Zone. It's the best part about it. I can't see comments. I can respond. A nice dig right there. Katie Halsey off of Jackson, and the Lady Bobcats keep it in play. Thanks to the effort right there by Katie Halsey, diving on the ground right there for that dig. Jackson set to the other side. Beautiful shot hit attempt right there. Piper Bassiano. And caught 2 touches. Make that 17. Dunaway hits that one towards the back line. Folder on the dig. Set. Addison Clark on the hit. Hopper, the dig. And they're going to call 2 touches on the Lady Seahawks here. Referee keeping it even, 19-17. Hopper stretching out to keep that one across the net. Little misdirection to Calza Diaz-Vivas. Excuse me, that's not Calza Diaz-Vivas. That's 3, Emma McCollum. And that's a 17-20. Force another timeout. We'll step away. We'll be right on back. Welcome back, everybody, here on Buford Zone 2017. The lead for the Lady Bobcats. The serve sent over by Clark, quickly tipped back by Jackson outside to now Amelia Clark, and off the fingertips of Jackson. 21-17, go Lady Bobcats. We got Mr. Amanda Cullen checking in. It's Katie Hesley. Hey, I apologize. It's Helsley on the roster. You got Hesley, and on the roster it is Hellsey. So I apologize for that, but that's what this is about. That's why I'd say tune in. Leave some comments in the chat if I'm pronouncing some names wrong. If I get the information wrong, I will respond to you in the chat and help out, because I do not want to get the baby's name wrong. In any sport. So, I feel like I'm pronouncing the name wrong the whole time. So I do love that. Appreciate you for that comment. So on the next play, on the next next time I call her name, I will get that right. 22-18, go the Lady Bobcats. Summer Dunaway now to serve for Lady Seahawks. Clark sets it in the middle, and the beautiful kill right there, Avery Elder. But yeah, sometimes, like for example, these rosters I get at the last second. The rosters try to use max preps and things like that, and usually they change the numbers. Sometimes schools have home and away jerseys that have mismatched numbers and things like that. And I get rosters at the last moment, so I don't really get a chance to learn the names and pronunciations. And coaches are so focused on getting warmed up, and a lot of times the varsity coaches are sitting, and for volleyball specifically, a lot of times the varsity coaches are sitting on the sideline for JV, so they're helping be the assistant coach to the JV coach. So I can't really pull them away and get name pronunciations, which is hard to do. 24-18 here, looking for the final point. The Lady Bobcats off the fingertips right there, Clark, and that's Hesley, Katie Hesley, who saves that one there for the Lady Bobcats to the back row, going right by Clark. Is that 24-19? Lady Seahawks still trailing by 5 here. Sophia Taylor now to serve for the Lady Seahawks, set to the middle there. Clark sends that over. A little play at the net, and the final point I'm going to say going over the net is going to go to the Lady Bobcats. And that's, I apologize. That that was 25. I apologize. Yeah, that was 25. The scoreboard was having a little glitch there for some reason. There we go. So yeah, scoreboard was having a little glitch there. So it is 19-25, set number 2 going to the Lady Bobcats here on Buford. We'll step away for a moment. We'll be right on back here, folks.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Buford and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Buford Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Buford and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Buford Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Buford and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Buford as we get ready for set number 3. Lady Bobcats up 2-0 on the Hilton Head Island Lady Seahawks. And the first point, we're going to go to the Lady Bobcats here in set number 3. They go up 1-0. Serve a little bit off the mark there. Evens it up 1-1 here to start off. Fall on the serve. Clark the set. little bit too far out of bounds. Hesley grabs the ace. And it's 3-1 for the Lady Bobcats. And it looks like they might be on track here to start again here in set number 3, recapture that magic that they had in that first set with the dominating performance. I believe it was by about 8 points there in that first set that they dominated that one. Clark sends that one over outside. Barely gets that one over there to Collins Brammer. Calzavigas tried to tap that one, but Dunaway and the crew was right there. 3-2 goes the match. And once again, Miss Amanda Cullen, thank you for tuning in as well here on the channel here on Buford's Own. Appreciate you if you give us a little bit of a subscribe there, and you can check out our playlist there at the top of our YouTube channel. You can see our upcoming streams, and I take it you're a Lady Bobcats fan, so we did just do that Bluffton versus Hampton County game. The highlights for that as up. I understand that they did lose that game. I believe the next Bluffton volleyball game we have is Bluffton versus Buford on the channel. I wouldn't say quote me on that, but you can look at our playlist there at the top and scroll through and see our upcoming streams there on our YouTube channel. Cal's DMV boss getting a little bit of cheer from the crowd as the floor was a little bit moist, and she grabbed that microfiber mop there to be able to dry the floor. And it looks like the dry floor didn't help there. That had Seahawks grab number 3 on the ace at Summer Dunaway. And speaking on the enthusiasm part, I do try to be a little bit more enthusiastic, try to sell the action here. But that's the slowest part, is just trying to remember all the names. And I don't think people understand what really goes into sports broadcasting. And, more and more I research as well as, a lot of the, those professional guys, they weeks in advance or, weeks, they stop and they meet with the team. They have a formal production meeting. They talk to the coaches. They get the rosters pretty earlier in the week to learn pronunciations and to do all those things before a broadcast that goes, on TV. So it's a lot of effort that goes into the production of a real professional broadcast, ESPN or Big Ten, college level broadcast. And nice kill in the middle, going up face shot there. Avery Elder breaks the tie, 4-3. Clark on the serve. And the block in the middle by Elder and Mullen. Now I wonder if Elizabeth Mullen is related to the Mullins over at Buford High. Some of my favorite fans, the Mullen family, they tune in a lot across multiple sports, and mostly because the kids are dual sport athletes, and they tune in a lot coming all the way from Thibodaux, Louisiana. Apologize, got my score off. The correct score is 6-4. It is 6-4. And that's going to be in to make it 6-5. So apologize for being off the mark there. It is 6-5, 6-5. Lady Bobcats with the lead. Sophia Taylor. one to serve, the one to also get the dig, the set to the outside to Jackson. Hesley running on the dig. Taylor with another nice dig there, high one. To keep it in play, the libero there. Libero. Fall gets it and the kill in the middle. Everybody pushing Kelsey Vivas around. And the block, the Lady Bobcats. Defense, but landing out of play. That's one thing we did see at that Warrior Showdown tournament was from the Lady Bobcats. I was excited to see them in that match versus Philip Simmons, who I knew had a good squad from covering them before. To see the Lady Bobcats complete in that match was great to see them. And the one thing I said about the Lady Bobcats was the defense, a lot of effort to block shots at the net. Or hits, rather. Covering multiple sports, you tend to get get your terminology mixed up sometimes. Yeah, they blocked a lot of hits at that net, and that was basically an offensive versus defensive game. A lot of blocks on the side from Bluffton, and a lot of great hit attempts on the outside from Philip Simmons there. 9-6, looks like we're getting a rotation check again here. Outside to Jackson. Slides that one over. Clark trying to be a little bit sneaky there. Final touch got to go over by Dunaway. By Taylor. Nice work by her. Clark. A little bit of a floater there. Set to the outside. Back to Jackson. Off the fingertips. And the ref looking for a call there. Going to be off the fingertips right there. So point is going to go to Hilton Head. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm not because they awarded the wrong point there. So 7-9, 7-9. I was like, hold on, wait. I could have swore that was gonna. I could have swore that was the Lady Seahawks point there, but there goes Hopper on the serve. Clark set in the middle, and then Emma McCollum can't get to it there. Tried to push one over. 8-9. Hopper sends over another one. Dig by Barbina. And Clark tried to hit that one falling backwards. The Lady Seahawks tie it up here 9-9. And that's going to be an ace for Hopper, and the Lady Seahawks take the lead there, 10-9 here at set number 3. That time the serve goes there to the net 10-9. Evened up at 10-10. Want to see the energy that we're going to get here from the Lady Seahawks. That's one of those things when you go down 2-0, usually you get the best set from the team that has zero, because at that point you're playing with house money. It's win or go home. And the one thing that you're fighting is not necessarily just to compete sometimes. You don't really feel like you come back until you get that second one. But what you're really trying to do is a sense of pride. You're trying to pull one off. You know what I'm saying? Just to not get swept. It's like you're not going to sweep us. Like if you win, you win. But you're not going to sweep us. And so that's the energy sometimes you want to see in that fight from the team that's down. And so usually that's set number 3 sometimes if a team is up 2-0. It's usually one of the most competitive. And the serve from Jackson puts Hilton Head up 12-10. Nice serve there from Jackson, set to the outside. Amelia Clark going for it. And Hopper, a little bit of confusion as she got in the way as Profile was going for it. 12-11. Addison Clark going back now to serve here for the Lady Bobcats. Forcing Hopper to play that one a little bit backwards and going for the hit on the outside, a little bit off the mark. Collins Brammer, the freshman. Game tied back up now, 12-12. Clark, the ace. And the Lady Bobcats take the lead back 13-12 here. Jackson set to the outside for Brammer again. Nice hit on the outside. The dig attempt right there by Clark goes out of bounds. Keeps it tied up here, 13-all. That time Brammer nails the hit from the outside. Grabs herself a kill. Looks like Pafal is going to go back to serve. And there goes Hopper now doing the floor mopping duties there on the Lady Seahawks side. Profile, the serve. Beautiful jump serve there. And they're going to call 2 touches there on the Lady Bobcats. 14-13. And the kill on the outside, that's Elder again. Keeps this game real nip-tuck, 14-all. Katie Hasley going back to serve here for the Lady Bobcats. Nice serve there. Hopper on the dig. Dunaway on the hit back cross. Bobcats now trying to return. Trying to turn defense to offense. Clark with the hit floating out of bounds there. Set cross court. Calzadia Vivas. The dig by Hopper. Back on the other side and the block. The combination, Elder and Clark. And the Lady Bobcats go up by 2 for the second time in this set, if my math is I want to say my memory is correct. Hesley sends over another Donaway from the outside. 15-16. Young lady Dunaway just got the kill, going back to serve here for the Lady Seahawks, looking to tie this one up. Hesley on the dig, no one in her place, in place to be able to get the set. Dunaway sends another one. Low towards the ground, forcing Clark to go for it. Tough play. That one barely gets across there. Last second attempt there by Clark, and the tip on the outside. 6 Anna Sherry. The Seahawks take the lead and force a timeout by the Lady Bobcats. Coach Whitney Armstead and the Lady Bobcats are going to take a moment to take some things as they get the lead back. We'll step away and we'll be right on back. Welcome back, everybody, after the timeout break. Set number 3, Lady Bobcats with the lead 2-0. With the Lady Seahawks fighting 17-16. Dunaway on the serve, Hesley on the dig. There's Mullen on the set. And that one, 2 touches is going to be called now on the Lady Seahawks. Waddell on the serve. Set. Mullen sends it over. Jackson on the dig. Set to the outside. And almost a kill from Collins Brammer. And almost a nice return. Calzadia Vivas. Her hit just a little bit short. 18-17 goes the Lady Seahawks with the lead here. Sophia Taylor on the serve. Hesley grabs the dig last second. Mullen on the hit cross. Foul on the dig, set across. Jackson with the hit and the block. Mullen and Elder. All. Barbina sends it over. Foul on the dig. They get it set to Jackson. Strong hit towards Halsey, who makes the dig. She's got on that black jersey for a reason, but that's going to be 4 touches as the Lady Bobcats can't rally on the defensive side. 19-18. The serve off the fingertips. Clark. And Hilton Head with 20. And the serve a little bit short into the net monster, the Hopper. Calzadia Vivas on the serve for the Lady Bobcats. Foul on the set. Oh, and they catch the Lady Bobcats. Not paying attention. A little bit of sneak shot there. Make that 21-19 for the Lady Seahawks here. Trying to close out this set. Hopper on the serve. Halsey going out of bounds. trying to get that dig, makes the play. Great job by her. Set cross court to Donaway. The block attempt right there falls just a little bit short. And that's 22-19. Goes the Lady Seahawks. And they've got a shot here, ladies and gentlemen, to get this set. They're in the driver's seat. Hopper on the serve. Clark on the dig. Set back row to Halsey and sails it over the line. That is 23. And timeout number 2 going to be called here for the Lady Bobcats. We'll step away once again, folks. We'll be right back for the final points of set number 3. Welcome back, everybody, here live on Bluffton 23-19. Lady Seahawks down 2-0, but an opportunity here to try to get set number 3. Set to the outside for Clark. And the hit from the outside. That's 20. And so far, the Lady Seahawks are only one to call timeouts. Bluffton exhausted both here in set number 3. Trying to get the rally. Elizabeth Mullen, the senior, going back to serve for the Lady Bobcats. And a timeout call for the Lady Seahawks to talk some things over as they want to try to get this point and want to stop Lady Bobcats rally. We'll step away for another moment. We'll be right back. Timeout break, 2023. Mullen on the serve. Set to the outside to Dunaway. The block on the outside. That's Emma McCollum. Emma McCollum and I believe that was Addison Clark on the outside there, grabbing the block. Mullen sends another one. And the chase is on Jackson. Tries to get sneaky. Hesley pops it up in the air. There goes Clark. The block. Hesley comes back again. Nice work onto the ground. That makes 22 for the Lady Bobcats. Oh, what a great play by Katie Hesley. And I don't know if you want to call that a double play here in volleyball, but man, those 2 digs right there by her was amazing. There goes Mullen, sends over another fall, drops to the ground for that dig. Dunaway on the hit. Clark set to the cross. The double hit right there by Hesley, and Mullen looks like Dunaway. Little dig by Hesley, pops that one in the air. They play it back. Clark on the hit, and oh, just outside the line. That's 24 for Hilton Head. And why not leave it into the hands of one of your best players, Leah Jackson. The senior on the serve. Keeps it in play, and a hard one for the Lady Bobcats, and they're not going to get it, and that's 25. And the Hilton Head is going to steal set number 3 here in Bluffton. 2-1 goes the match. We'll be right back here on Bluffton. Don't forget, it is best of 5. Set number 4 on the way when we return.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Beaufort Zone. So we get it started for set number 4. Tough match there by the Hilton Head Seahawks, able to claim the victory after being down 2-0. A little sense of pride to avoid the sweep. Now, opportunity here to tie it up and possibly go for the win. Don't forget, you are watching us here live on Beaufort Zone. Don't forget to text Beaufort to 801-801. That's Beaufort to 801-801. Help support our coverage of local high school sports. Clark getting ready to do the open and serve duties here at set number 4. Little final checks there on the rotation. Outside in the beautiful kill, Hilton Head going to take number 1. Number 16, Olivia Armstead. The first time I called her name tonight, I had to look at the roster. I was like, I don't think I got everybody who was playing tonight. And Olivia Armstead steps onto the court for set number 4 here. Rough play there off the for the Lady Bobcats. Almost got touch number 4 on the block. Foul ever sends it over. That one too far, evens it up here at 1-all here at set number 4. Jackson set it behind her to Dunaway. Hesley. The dig. Clark just taps one over. Yeah, it's offensive chips. And that's point number 2. Dunaway tries to get the kill from the outside, a little bit too far. Sails right over that back corner. That's 4-1 for the Lady Bobcats. That's Kylie Foda. Goes back behind the line to serve once more. And that's going to be an ace for the Lady Bobcats. They go up 5-1. Set to the outside. And the kill, that's number 8. That's Colin Brammer. Inside trying to come up for it was Clark. Just a little bit short, make it 3-5. Fieldhead. Inching their way back into the set. They want to fall too far behind. Want to keep the energy going. There goes Dunaway on the serve to the back row. And Dunaway now going to grab an ace. Make this 4-5. Dunaway to serve. 1 point away from a tie here. Down to Halsey, down on the ground. Clark sets it, tipped cross court. A little bit of misdirection from Anna Marie Mateo. Calzadia Vivas grabs herself an ace, make that 7-4. Another serve this time into the net. Off target brings the ladies Seahawks within 1. Taylor on the serve. Hesley on the dig. Clark sets it. Quickly tipped back over there and grabbed the number just now. It's Emma McCullum. Clark the hit from the outside. Set to the outside to Jackson trying to loop around the block by McCollum and Marie Mateo. Makes that 8-6 as Mullen checks into the match now. Again, Jackson set up on the outside. It made it look like she was going to have a little bit of power and just softly taps that one. And actually, they're going to give that one to the Lady Bobcats. You can see the call there, 9-6. It drops right into the back corner. Made a little bit of a tunnel there. And Lawton Cross joining in the party, getting the kill there on the outside. She's going back to serve. 7-10. Hit towards the back row. Getting tangled up. Hesley and Folda, but they're both doing it. Dig works. McCollum taps one towards the ground, falls down herself, grabs the kill. 11-7 goes the Lady Bobcats. Clark on the serve. Taylor on the dig, set cross. Jackson the hit. Last one, touch number 3 for Clark, sends it back. This time set the other way, a little bit of misdirection, and the kill for the backside, Anna Sherry. Dunaway gets the kill from the outside, make it 9-11. Lady Bobcats still with the lead by 2. Apologize, did they call that? Did they call that out? Apologize. It's me and the scoreboard operator also got that wrong. 12-8. Didn't see that one. Hopper with the dig off of the Halsey serve. Comes back, gets a dig herself. Set to the outside. Calzadia Vivas gets a kill off of the block. Look at the ricochet. Lady Bobcats staying in control here comfortably. 13-8. Jackson set. Try to get the quick sneak attempt right there. Number 16, Olivia Armstead. He's tied up on the net. 14-8 up by 6. Go the Lady Bobcats here. Served by Hesley. A little bit off the mark there. Jackson from the bottom corner. Serve towards that back line. Calzadia Vivas trying to look for the kill there. Jackson serves, air mails one. 15-10. Speaking of 15, there goes Amelia Clark. And Brammer's hit attempt just a little bit far. Set in the middle, there's Armstead. Hit from the outside, from the back row from Clark. Jackson calling from it from the back row. Nice hit. Clark dig, Clark set. Calzadia Vivas comes in underhand on the hit. Jackson tries to catch the defense off guard. Not prepared for it. Jackson set, back row, Dunaway, and right down to the line. Fall from the back row straight to Halsey, the dig. Clark the set, Calzadia Vivas finds the open hole. In 17-11 goes the Lady Bobcats up by 6. Dunaway Grabs the kill coming from the outside. Dunaway, nice serve. Dig a little bit off target, but they would keep it in play. The defense set. Brammer can't get by the block. And the serve by Waddell towards the back row there. The hit on the outside. Waddell there on the dig. Excuse me, that's Folder. And we get a timeout there from the Lady Seahawks as the Bobcats go up by 8 here. Apologize there. Take a quick break. We'll be right back here on Buford's Own. Welcome back, everybody. After the timeout break there, 2012 is the score here. Make that 2013. Taylor on the serve, barely flips across the net. Folder diving in for the dig and also gets the hit across the net. Set to the outside, and Jackson tried to angle one there. And a beautiful hit down the middle. Nice shot and an even better dig. Oh, the connection right there from Sherry to Klein. Excuse me, from Sherry to Mullen there. We're going to be out. I'm going to go to Bluffton. 22-13. Klein sets it cross court to Jackson, trying to go for it. Hits the marker right there, was the target there. 23-13 goes Bobcats. And the block up front, Clark and McCollum. Served by Mullen, looking for the final point. They set Klein to Jackson.
serve out of play, and that's going to be number 25 for the Lady Bobcats. They're going to win set number 4 here to take the match 3-1, and they grab a region 4 a 4A win against Hilton Head Island here at home. Thanks everybody for tuning in here live on Buford Zone. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed our coverage tonight, don't forget you can always text Buford to 801-801. That's Buford to 801-801. Help support our coverage of local high school sports. I want to thank you everybody for tuning in once again and have a great night.